I know. Back here again. It's where I started is where I'm back. Alright, let's go on YouTube. Sorry I'm late. It's the story of my life. D, you're a hot mess. Yes, I am. I do know that. Hey, it's time to tea with D. That's me. I am had to move because we are I'm a had to move. There. I'm had to move. I had to move because we're hanging some stuff over there, so they're still working, so I came in here. Hey, Tamara, welcome to the tea room. I don't know if you remember, I used to be in this spot. Hey, enemy, how's it going? Esther's still awake. Kathy's here. Donna's here. Remember this setup with this pennants and stuff? Let's see, how many oldies do we have here from original Tea with Deers when I would just do Sunday nights? This used to be my spot. Hey, Tracy and Becky and Jermaine and Sheila and Susan and Cindy, good evening. And Ellen. Oh, watch me make muffins. I'm trying to come up with here. I'll talk to you guys because you guys, you always help me out. I want to make a schedule because I'm going back to work. Actually, we have a meeting next Thursday. One of those all-day, socially distanced, bring our own lunch. I'm like, they're not even going to buy us lunch kind of meetings. Hey, Loretta. Oh, what is your name? It has G.S. Hoff. I want to say Joff. Joff. Welcome. Let's welcome. The whole wheat. Oh, that's one from this morning. Hey, Karen. I'm doing good. I got diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I got prescribed. Oh, maybe that'll invigorate you a little bit more. Because sometimes, Gail. All right. Welcome, Gail, to the tea room. I want to come up with a schedule of videos. Like, I probably won't be putting up every day. I don't think I'll have it in me. You never know. Who knows? I say this, but I mean, vlogging is easy. I vlog on my way to work, so that is an easy thing I can do. But I don't know if everybody wants the vlogs. It's like they like the cooking. So I was thinking of doing a breakfast and a dessert. Like 2 videos a week, 1 breakfast. Because I do a lot. I have a lot of breakfast ideas and stuff. And desserts, I'm all about the desserts. So I'm thinking that maybe one day of what I eat in a day. And my hot topics, my meeting, my Weight Watchers meeting, that might cover me for a while. Just want to know what you guys think. I am excited. I mean, sure, you could say you're a bit nervous, but, like you're working, Susan. You just have to, take precautions. I have to live life. I can't, I just do what you can do. And granted, I'm around Petri dishes because kids are a hot mess for stuff, but I want to get back into the world of the living. I don't meal prep, Karen. That's my thing. I'm not a meal prepper. So meal prep is not something, because I normally like to have a fresh breakfast in the morning. I don't like to reheat breakfast, especially like pancake bakes, and they just don't taste as good to me. And a lot of the stuff, like my muffins this morning, they took 10 minutes. 15 minutes total, 5 minutes to throw together, 10 minutes to bake. So it's not that. Breakfast to me is never an issue. Yeah, I got to fit in Glam Squad. I have to figure out what my hours are for that. Now, I know the recipe videos are definitely something I have to keep up with. That seems to be what people like. Oh, yeah, the vlog. Yeah, I could definitely vlog, because that is easy. It's just stuff that comes out of my mouth. And sometimes being not true comes out of my mouth. But that's always easy. So I'm thinking of maybe like I said, a breakfast, a dessert, what I eat in a day, my hot topics, my WW meeting. That's 5 videos right there. That's probably good. And maybe I could throw in vlogs with that. So, and I'm not sure about how we'll do tea with D. I mean, I'm probably going to be okay as long as I can get dinner made, which I shouldn't have a problem with. This cup annoys me when my straw's in the film. Yeah, Yeah, I will work on Glam Scott. Probably will not be 11 a.m. I will not be home. I'm hoping to see if we're done the usual time. That it could be like 1:30 Eastern time, which is like 2.5 hours later. We'll have to see. I'll have to see what time I'm done. If they make me work till, I shouldn't say make me. If they ask me to work till 3, that's going to be difficult. I can't, I'm not, if you don't know me by now, girl, I'm not a stressed person. I just want to like, my thing is bringing good content. I don't want to bring crap. Like, I just don't want to throw things up to throw them up. I want to put out worthwhile stuff that people want to see. You know, I want to stick to my theme, which is weight loss journey, maintenance journey. I don't want to, like, I might do a couple fun things like Dollar Tree hauls when I go, and like I'd love to go to Trader Joe's, and a few unboxings that I do. Like, those all stay. They're pretty. I don't do them often because I don't really go as much. I don't go to go. Like, there's some people that, if you watch Dollar Tree people, they go like 2 to 3 times a week to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I just like to go, and the stuff I get Dollar Tree stuff that I could use. Oh, you had a flu shot already? Wow. But I think a routine is good. I think it'll get people, know what to expect. That's the thing. I don't know what time I'm going to leave yet. I haven't heard if we're going in. I normally leave my house at 8:40 and start at 9 o'clock. Now, I'm thinking they're going to want us in early because of taking temperatures and all this other stuff. So I'm going to just assume I'm starting at 8 o'clock. So Esther will have to take over the school. What we could do, if it works, we could do a 2 glam squad. Like a morning, Esther can continue the 11 o'clock. And then whenever I get home, I can do the second glam squad if anybody's interested. That could always work. And knowing Esther, she'll do both because she's a real, I love it. I love how she's so good at this. Like, me, I don't know. I like when stuff comes out of your mouth. Thank you, Ellen. Sometimes, hey, Lynn, sometimes I'm not quite sure what comes out of my mouth. I'll be glad to be. This is what this Tea with D really is, Susan. It's kind of like a glorified WW Zoom, but a little bit looser because we don't have anybody to answer to. I don't got to follow any rules because, that's what's kind of great about not working for Weight Watchers. I was kind of sad about it, but I'm thinking, no, I can say what I want. They can control anything I say or do. So it's kind of better. Oh, thank you, Loretta. Oh, I definitely like doing the meeting. Sometimes the meeting topic annoys me, as you see when I give the old eye roll, like, oh, this one again. Yeah, that's why I came up with the hot topics, because I just think there are certain things that they don't address that I think we need to be addressed. I'm behind on the chat. No power? Oh, Haley. Good evening, Kathy. Yeah, like I said, because sometimes the Leslie's you can do too, especially like a 15-minute one and stuff. Why did I not know you're in Louisiana, Haley? For some reason, I'm thinking you're in like Connecticut, like north. I didn't know you were in Louisiana. How is it down there? I had no idea. For some reason, yet I know where you live. You'd think I would know where you live. Oh yeah, Esther. She's a great co-pilot. I have something in my eye and I keep picking at it. I'd probably, for me, it depends on what time I get done. I would love to shoot for like 2 o'clock. Give myself time to come home. Maybe I should do it before lunch, because I usually have lunch when I come home. Maybe 1:30 would be better. Of course, sometimes I go shopping. Not a lot. I mean, sometimes I have to pick up stuff. Maybe I can come home, maybe do 3 o'clock. I can come home and have lunch or stop at the store. Give me time to, I'll have to, again, I have to see what time I'm done, and I'll have to play around with that time. Guys will stay away from anything with the word glam in it. Oh, kids, Linz, will love, that's what I was thinking of, because somebody asked me to make pancakes and sausage on a stick. So that was kind of like my thing, because my kids love things to dip. They love to dip, whether it be fish sticks, muffins. I made those with corn cakes, and put little hot dogs in there. They loved it. Kids will put anything when you put it in bite size. That's right, you're 5 hours ahead, so yeah, that wouldn't work for you. But like I said, you could maybe handle the morning squad. Did you get a lot of water, Haley? A lot of water damage? I'm drinking... Oh, this is another thing. I'm drinking iced green tea because I've changed my... I don't know if I told you guys, but I kind of did last week. I'm changing my weigh-in day to Fridays. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to do Fridays and weekends. I'm going to be like mindful. I'm going to try not tracking. I want to try to be mindful, like not go like apeshit crazy, but just be mindful and have like a decent weekend, not a great weekend because it's a weekend for me, but I want to be mindful and have a weekend and wait on Fridays. So that's my new thing. I'll still put the meeting up on Saturday. So I'm just drinking iced green tea because my green tea flushed today. People ask me, what does that mean? It's just, most times I get the loose green tea. I feel like I have everything I've been cleaning all day. We just moved some furniture in my family room, and I was cleaning. You clean behind stuff and move. I feel like I have dust everywhere. So it's just iced green tea. I find loose green tea works better than the bags. Maybe it's not, I don't know. But I got I got at the Amish. It was a green peach. It's delicious. So I have that. Oh, those chicken sausages I had on my food finds were amazing, by the way. They were 3 points each and so good. I don't remember what they were called, but somebody asked me if I tried them and I forgot to say that. Oh, okay. So well, I'm glad you didn't get much damage. I mean, I wouldn't want to be without power, but I think it could have been a lot worse. Awesome, Becky. I tell you, gas stoves are where it's at for stuff like that. We would do the same thing. Oh, my favorite teas. I love peach. I love peach and I love lemon iced. I do not like hot lemon tea. I don't know, I just don't like it. But lemon iced I'm all that. That's what I love. Peach ginger in green and black, and lemon. I love lemon. Anything lemon. I have this Bigelow. I love lemon. It's called. It's so good iced. But mostly peach. Regular Lipton is my like iced tea of choice. Regular old Lipton. But I do sometimes do the peach, ginger peach usually. Awesome, Jermaine. Why do you tell us his first thing? That's awesome. That's what I'm thinking of, Sparkly. I'm thinking about it. Oh, we were a bunch of losers today. Sparkly lost, Jermaine lost, Becky lost. My goodness, a bunch of losers today. I love that. This is the best place to be a loser. Hey, Luigi. We're good. How are things? Oh, staying the same is a big deal. A 0.2 gain is a big deal in my world, in everybody's world. I like hot tea, but only certain, like chamomile. I love the Davidson's vanilla cream spice is my favorite, and their green tea garden. Oh my god! Anything with citrus, I like to have cold. Orange, lemon. I just can't drink them hot, but cold. I love There's a pomegranate one with the Republic of Tea. It's super fruits. Kind of reminds me of that packet that I was crying about last night. I forgot about that. I had that Republic of Tea pomegranate. So good iced. Hey, yes, my son's hanging up some of my things in there, so I thought I'd come in. This is the old room. I was where I used to my original, my son's desk, my original tea. You remember the man cave and Jesus? How you doing, Cheese? Oh, I bet he did that. Oh, how's he doing, Cheese? Hey, Lori, it's great to be a loser here. Hey, Joanne. Well, I don't think I think the Arizona tea might be done since it's done there. Hey, Ellen, that is a win. I always say that. Cindy, I buy a lot off the Davidsons, which is I have a link. You can get 20% off in my description box. It's the organic. I get a lot of teas at the Christmas tree shop. They have a great tea selection and very reasonably priced. So that's why my second big place is Christmas tree shop. If you don't have that, sometimes when we go out to different things, there's always like a tea shop. I love getting the Republic of Tea. They have some really good teas from there. But they're probably my place. Davidson's Organics. Like I said, 20% off in my description box, which is a good deal. It's all organic. They have beautiful loose teas or tea in bags. I did get something from Harney and Sons. Lou and Salty recommended it. I know, the old school tea room. Weed remembers it was a chocolate chai because I've not been able to find that. And let me tell you something. That's amazing. I want to do it in cashew milk, though. I think it'd be really good as like a latte. Awesome, Esther. Aw, oh, cheese. Must have been, oof. How about like putting it in applesauce? Is it like applesauce? Hey, McLean. You getting any bad weather down there? We used to put it in applesauce, if I remember correctly. I'm not a fan of the red rose tea smell. For some reason, they're just not. I don't know. I mean, everybody likes different things. I just didn't enjoy them. But again, I'm fussy with tea, so that could be it. Hey, Penny Reed. Oh, jeez. Chocolate chai, Luigi. I tried to get it loose, but they didn't have it, so I had to get the bags. And their bags are so nice. They're in this like nylon. They're like very, very sweet. Oh, that's awesome. That would be fun. 15 minutes to go to a oh, Cindy, you're lucky. I would love to go to a place like that. Oh, seriously? Jeez, I've never heard that. Oh, that stinks. Oh, man. Because usually kids' medicines taste like bubble gum. I used to always complain, like, why couldn't my medicine taste like bubble gum? All right, Esther, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I will post the video later. The Tazo is really good. I like the Tazo vanilla bean macaron. The lemon loaf, again, I'm just not a hot lemon person. The butterscotch blondie is really good, and that's hard to find around here. Somebody sent me some. Me and Joan, we split it. It was delicious. Oh, I'm telling you, McLean, just put it in there with some milk and make a smoothie. You can make it loose and just make it like a pudding. I don't know. Which one haven't you tried it? Oh, I'm telling you, I go nuts in any tea shop. My husband goes, "You don't need any more tea." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't have this flavor." Oh, did it? Oh, that's rare for kids' medicines. Normally, they always smell like bubble gum. That's slightly unfair. I'd have to complain if I were you, cheese. Hey, Sherilyn. Oh, that's a shame. Jeez. You can't even mix it. That's just like, oh, Lord. Yeah, Tazo, I do enjoy the Tazos. The tea Fort Brown, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Oh, Mary Ann's from Burlington, Ontario, Canada. No, Burlington, Canada. What am I saying, Ontario? I have no idea why I said that. Well, welcome, Mary Ann. Yes, I forgot. Yeah, I do. I put it in the pumpkin bars. You're right. Oh, that's just cheese. Of course, because it tastes good. Like, what? There's got to be something. There's got to be something they could add to it. Because I remember when I got my kids' medicine, it said it was at extra price cost to put an additive in there so it would taste different. And of course, I put it in. That's just unfortunate. It really is. If life didn't suck enough, the kids' medicine tastes like crap. I mean, I feel for them because I won't want to take medicine taste like that. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Is this your first live, Marianne? I'm good, Diane. Welcome to the tea room. That's just, I always complain to the pharmacist why my medicine couldn't taste like that. Well, I don't think but I think it tastes way better than medicine tastes. I never knew the difference between what loose tea was and the teas in the bag. Apparently, the loose tea is the good stuff, and all the crap is put in the little bags. I never knew that. Good afternoon, Lorianne. How's the tracking going? Chocolate syrup. I would take medicine that was in chocolate syrup. Tracking. You know that thing you do on your phone to log your food in? Did you at least get breakfast in? Because I say start with breakfast. Get a couple days, maybe you'll go to lunch. Maybe I'll put a snack in. Possibly dinner. I always say track your big meal first, which yours for me is dinner. And then you just have the rest of the day to fill in. Oh, fan! I don't have a hat. I could wear one of my husband's derby hats. He has a St. Patrick's Day green one. Kathy has an unscaled victory. At breakfast for 30 points I had 0-point meals. There you go. See what happens? When you use your points, you find 0-point foods. I hear that, and I can't. That is just so unfortunate. Like, you would think, especially like Amazon and stuff. Like, poor Esther, she can't even get Lola Extreme Wellness Wrap. She can't even order them. They'll cost her an arm and a leg. I just keep forgetting, like, that everybody doesn't have the same things. We could pretend we have invisible hats on. Remember we used to put our thinking caps on? At school. All right, every students, put your thinking caps on. And we would go like this. So I have my thinking caps on, which would not help me. I look like a hot mess. I've been cleaning all day. Well, you'd think breakfast, McLean, it would be easy. Sometimes the world is against you. Hey, Julia. Not a problem. Good news is we're here. We're here till 8 o'clock. I'm trying to be more diligent about not staying on too past 8 because I at least trying to get myself into a routine. So it's hard because I fly by the seat of my pants for most things. Well, I thought somebody sent me an inbox. I have to respond about. Oh, okay, I have to remember to do that. I totally forgot. It was a busy day. But yes, pancake. I'm into these pancake muffins. I'm telling you, they are just so amazing. Today they were so good with that plant-based meat. I know it's weird. It's a stretch. I was at the store and I saw this plant-based meat. I'm thinking, it's very high in protein. Let me tell you something. And a quarter cup for 1 point. I know I didn't use that. Or it was half a cup. It's half a cup. I know I didn't use that much, but I threw the point on there because people will complain that I don't count correctly. So I tried to fix that. For me, because my worst thing is sleeping in and staying up late. I found a new series I started the other day. God, I can't remember what it was called. So I'm gonna tell you guys. It was on Hulu. It was with Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington about something about fires or something. I'm enjoying that. So yeah, I stay up late. And then I get up, well, late in the sense I get up at like 8:15, 8:30, which is not really late, but for school I'd have, yeah, it's really too late for that. I can't stay up late. Tell you, those little crumble things were really good. I enjoyed them. Good for you, Amy. You deserve a little treat there, girlfriend. I will, Crystal. I'm telling you. Sometimes, like, you look at, be like, it's not my first rodeo, and just so you know, I am on maintenance, and yeah. Like, I mean, like, there's just, like, I did went on and talk about the bar being 5 points instead of four. I mean, to me, it's 1 point. It's really no biggie, but I know some people are very particular about their points, and somebody said, well, is that true for everything you scanned? Well, it might be. I don't know. I'm just telling you, it's 5 points. I don't need to argue with you. It's 5 points. That's all. It's a public service announcement. Oh, look. Davidson's has sent me a message. They're having a 25% off sale. Oh, no, I can't go on there. I don't need any more tea. I'm struggling with the idea that a lot of food is putting in or 0 points. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to track the 0 point foods if you don't want. Some people do, some people don't. I don't track my 0 point foods. I used to, but I stopped. I don't have that many to really keep track of for calorie wise because I'm very diligent with that. But if you feel better to track your zeros, then you do, but you don't really have to. What's good for you, Lorianne, is you have this background in food, so I think things come a little easier to you than it would be to others because you kind of know what a lot of nutrition is in certain foods. It's not easy. Now, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's definitely it's something. It's a part of a routine you have to start, and we all know starting new routines for us old folks that are just habits. I mean, it took forever for me to stop putting food in my mouth without thinking about it because like automatically I see something, I put it in my mouth. That took me a while to break. Oh, that perfect peach is good. It is perfectly peach. I agree with you there, Susan. Yeah, we're going on Thursday. So Thursday I will not be at Glam Squad. We have to be there at 8 o'clock. For our first, we'll be there. I had to bring a breakfast and a lunch because they're not providing it. I'm like, they usually give us breakfast and lunch, but because of COVID, I'm like, they could make pack lunches. I mean, I'm a little bit sad about that. And that's not the first time I've scanned something that was wrong. Like, remember those little, I think popcorners made them. They were protein crisps. They came in barbecue and buffalo. Sam's has a box of the little bags. And the barbecue scans at 2, the buffalo scans at 1. So people are like, oh, the buffalo's 1 less point. No, it's not. Put the nutritional information is. It's the same. Why it scans at 1, I don't know. But because I thought that seemed weird. Why would 1 be 1 and 1 be 2? Like, people are funny. Like, they don't want it. They don't think like that. They're just happy it's 1. But I knew it didn't seem right. So, nope, they're both 2. And sometimes if you let Weight Watchers know, they will fix it in the thing. But sometimes they just don't get to it. Oh, I love the Flex chips. They're good. Goodbye, Jermaine. Wow, McLean, look at you. I ate the whole bag. Yes, I ate the whole 2 points. I like my chips. Now I'm eating, what am I eating for lunch? Popcorners. They're 3 points a bag. I love my chips at lunch. I pretty much have chips pretty much every day. Pretty much. Oh, good night, my lovely sparkly friend. I know. I love how they just sometimes they're just oblivious. I just can't figure it out. Ever anything about WW Charm yet? I just sent for mine. I want to say Friday. So I there. Did you send for yours, Kathy? There on the in the website. You mean the one for the summer where you go to 5 or 6 Zoom meetings? Oh, I love the Halloween. The Halloween stuff, guys, is a deal. If you see that, you need to buy it. There was one point they had those little mini balls. They have the pretzels. They have the little veggie chips. Oh, okay. Gotcha, McLean. Okay, yeah. It's knowing International Smoky, they're probably going to take like a month to get here, but I'll let you know if mine comes. I'll post it. Oh, I agree, Lorianne. The fact that people come here shows how much they care. That they come to this. It's not about seeing me. It's about this is something that they could, that helps them and motivates them and inspires them. And they learn so much. Like I said, I learned so much from you guys. The ideas that get thrown around in here are just crazy. You got mine at the meeting because my leader said they won't be at our meeting because like I said, I'm in a franchise, so I had to send for mine. Awesome, Lorraine. Yeah, I mean, Loretta, sorry. L. I can only see one thing. D has one tunnel vision. Oh, I'm telling you, I love Halloween time. The little things you can get. Usually, Christmas tree shop is a good place to get them. Any ideas how to shower without getting your nose wet? Shower from the back? Like if the shower is coming this way, get your hair washed and shower from the back. And I would do like maybe a towel on your face. That's what I would do. Who did a pizza bubble up? I'm intrigued. Thank you, Marianne. Oh, I'm happy that they're telling lifetimers we don't have to come till November. I'm stoked because not from, I mean, I'm perfectly fine on my weight. I didn't really want to go in there. It's too many people. I will definitely keep you posted. Oh, I'm telling you, Bethany. Hello, Bethany. Are you new to the tea room? I don't like to wait. I will probably get it now and November because that's how I roll. That's just me. How you doing there, Becky? For some reason, I thought it was next Monday. Oh, I bet. Sue Webster. Oh, Sue. Okay. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Cheese. Judy Jetson's in the house. Oh, I love the word bar, and I'm gotta sit there. I gotta sit away from Salty's. I don't have the Cookie Monster Flex flavor. I have all the other ones. The Cookie Monster was new, so I want to send for those Flex flavors because I got to make cookie dough. Because I've been begging him to come out with cookie dough for forever. So I'm so excited to try that. Awesome, Lorianne. If you have enough points, you fit it in. That's awesome. Some days, that's what we need. No judgment here. Of course, I had peach sangria last week, and you saw me. Awesome, Bethany. Well, welcome to the tea room. Let's all welcome Bethany to Alive, people. Sucre and Gold. I just tried, and I did mention it to you guys, I don't know if you remember. I finally got to try, I didn't like the Swerve sugar replacement in the regular granular, so I didn't try the brown. But yet Salty's, I saw his, I'm thinking, well, that looks really nice, because Sucrin's really expensive. And I can get Swerve in my regular grocery store. So I got a bag, and I tried it in my, I guess it was the hummus last week. I liked it. So I maybe converted back to Swerve. I didn't like the regular, so I'm not converted there. But I like the brown. The brown was really nice. So it has my seal of approval. Oh, D dancing. Oh, yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, because I was afraid to try because I didn't like the granular. I didn't think it did. It felt like I was putting the whole bag in and I still couldn't taste it. But the brown was way better. So, got the Dish with D stamp. I'll have to post it in my group. Give my thumbs up. I'll post a picture like this. Thumbs up. Swerve brown sugar. Good night, Sheila. Truvia has points, I think. Is that the one that has points? I want to say Truvia. I know it's stevia, but I want to say Truvia, when a certain amount, has points. So does Splenda. Like, the packets don't, but if you get like a half a cup of Splenda, I think you have to count that. But I mean, we're not talking a lot of points, but I mean, I just like to give people the correct information. You do with it what you choose. I wouldn't count it, but that's me. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Truvia. Hungry Girl loves the Truvia. It's all she uses because it's natural and stevia. I know, we need a thumbs up and a thumbs down. I'll go and I'm going to take 2 pictures like that. I didn't like the powdered. I think I tried the powdered. I wasn't a fan of the powdered either. Some powdered you have to watch because it has that cool. A lot of them have the cooling effect, but some it's worse than others. I got this one on Amazon. It had a blue and pink bag, and it was horrible. No, you're not gonna put a Ziploc bag over your head. Oh, we read about you on the news. That's a good point. Cheese. Sometimes regular brown sugar used in a little bit of amount really is not going to hurt you. That's a good point Luigi makes. You can take a bath and wash your head in the sink. I say go backwards into the shower. Have the shower like back here, and then you can, and then when you turn around, it'll hit your usually. Well, mine hits my chest. Not supposed to bend over. Can't get out of the tub. Yeah, so I would try a backward shower. I know. I love a good bar. And that, like, how many times I've tried to make granola bars and granola. There's, like, no way to get that granola decent enough points. And the bottom line is, it's granola. Is it going to kill me to have a couple extra points of it? I'm not eating, like, a fried piece of chicken or a fried bloomin' onion, like, sitting in grease. Yeah, I have to sit there some days and think to myself, it's oats. It's some nuts. And nuts are good fat. So I'm trying not to, like, this, who was her name? There was a vlog I used to read. I can't remember what it was called. And she used to say a lot of things about Weight Watchers. And she said the one thing she didn't like about Weight Watchers is it took the emphasis on the nutrition and food. Like, you give it a point. Well, not all points are created equal. And you have points in an avocado versus points in a candy bar. Well, there's so much nutrients in an avocado and not in a candy bar, but they're the same points. So you have to remember food is food and nutrients are important. Yes, it's a fat, but it's a good fat. So don't ever forget that. That's right. Give Dish D a thumbs up. I want to show you guys. Look what I treated you. Went to the outlets, and Vera Bradley, I belong to the Vera Bradley Club, and they always send you a birthday coupon. I had 25% off. I got a laptop cover. Isn't this adorable? For like, I think it was $14. I thought this was so pretty. I got a matching pen too. But look how pretty. I put my laptop in there, and it's purple inside. I thought this was just, I'm not into the purses as much as I used to be, but this I thought was adorable. Because I'm tired of like, oh, I think I'm always going to drop my laptop. So I thought I'd share that. And I'm hoping, I don't think I'm going to have time tomorrow because we're supposed to go back. I have to return 2 tops that were too tight. They just showed too much. It just was not and it's funny because that was the only 2 shirts out of a million things that I bought that just didn't look right. But I was going to do a food and fashion finds Friday. I have a few, not many food finds. There's a couple, and I taste a couple ice creams, which is fun. And I'm going to taste the coconut, the almond milk whipped cream tomorrow too. Thank you. Good luck, Becky. Yes, Vera. Yeah, I'm not into the bags, but I'm into the accessory stuff. I went through a Vera stage, and I'm not into it anymore, but I like the accessory stuff. I almost put a planner there. I seriously have issues. I'm like going, I like, put it back. I have issues. Oh, you're obsessed? I just love this. I love purple. And this was just, to me, I thought, I love this. I was just like, I have to have it. It just was so cute. And for $14, they were having a huge sale, and I had, like I said, 25% off. I was excited. And a matching pen, because I do like the pens. Thank you, ladies. Silver Dahlia. Ooh, I love the back wall. Oh, Dooney and Burke. I was through a Dooney and Burke stage. Right now, I'm into, I'm not really into anything. I think I've been just buying bags of Kohl's. I was into a Coach stage. You know what got me out of the Coach stage? You're going to laugh. I was into a Coach stage for a while, and we were at church, and there was this kid. She was probably like 13. And there she was with a Coach purse. So I'm like going, what? Yeah, that got me right out of the Coach. My Coach phase was done. I'm like, I do have I get mine at the outlet, so I don't think I've ever paid over $80 for a bag. I get them all. I got some really cute ones, but yeah, that got me right out of the Coach phase. Now the last one I got was, in fact, the one I'm using now I got in my my unboxing of my I can't think what it's called. It'll come to me. I love purple too. Purple's my favorite color. I just love purple. Purple was in my wedding. My wedding party was in purple. Oh, all the Disney themes always expensive. I had my hair purple once. It washed out though. I should do it now before school starts. I have a pink spray. I was going to spray it when I keep forgetting. For lifetime personal tables to help with homeschool stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm out of the high-end bags. Yeah. That phase is gone. The one I got through my calls box. It's really cute. It's green. I don't have it still. It's upstairs. I'll show it to you tomorrow. It's really cute. It's just not, it's so small. I'm a big girl who likes a big bag. I need to have all my shit with me. You know, I don't have to be, but I need to have everything. And of course, now that I have the big cell phone, I need space. But yeah, maybe I should get a smaller wallet. That might help. That might help. You have a purple avatar. I love that. I love purple. I mean, I almost feel like going on the purple plan because I love the color purple. I wish my plan was called purple. It's funny. They had, I thought about a mini backpack because they had those on clearance too at Vera. I thought for my laptop, but I have a laptop bag. I thought, Denise, you have a laptop bag. And it's a Vera. It's really cute. In fact, I think it's purple and blue. It has swirls. It's really cute. But yeah, I have a bag and a sleeve. You have to use the coupon. I'm telling you, I need a big bag. People laugh because I have everything in my bag. You need something, I got it. Tissues, medicine. I have a spare little bag to put my bag in. I have like, my keys are huge. My phone, I have like 18 different lip glosses. I have now hand sanitizer, which I've always had hand sanitizer, I will say. I always had room for it. Wallet, checkbook. Husband's keys, my keys. Hey, Lori. Is it your last day of work? Are you off for the weekend now? I'm telling you, there's many things in my Mary Poppins bag. There used to be, I used to Splendas in there. I have wipes. I have everything. Tea bags. In case I'm somewhere and I want tea and they don't have it, I have tea. I'm telling you, there's things. I have old pay stubs. Those I got rid of. I'm telling you, it's sometimes you get to a point sometimes it becomes an addiction. It's like I'd be like, oh, I need one, I need one, but I really didn't. So I've been much better. Anybody see Hungry Girl last night? She made she called it an Elvis dip. It was with a banana, and she had cream cheese and yogurt. It looked really good. You can get some really good bags at the Goodwill and thrift stores because they wash up really well. Good evening, Bonnie. How's it going? Oh, sorry to hear that, Lori. Keep Lori's father on your prayers. Doesn't sound good. I'm trying to size down, so that's why I use my calls box bag. I was like, and I got to pick out I love this thing. You get to pick out different things. Wait till the fall bag. Oh, I'm in the fall box. I picked up some really cute. I'm getting a robe, and I'm just gonna buy a robe too. I'm like, oh my god, I need a new robe, and it's gonna be in my next calls box. I was a little bit excited. I think I have Band-Aids in my bag as well. Oh yeah, hospice. Oof, that's never good. It's called Causebox. I have a link if you want to check out their website. It's kind of a place where they go all over the world and they put curate a box, and everything is supposed to be like sustainable goods and stuff that. And I'm horrible. I'll be the first person to tell you I'm a horrible person, but I'm trying to learn how to be better because like people say, oh yeah, I use paper towels and paper plates. I do, but there's certain things like this month I got the bag, which must be made out of some kind of recycled material, and I got these lid covers that you could like cover bowls and cover fruit and cans and stuff, and you could wash them. And what else did I get? I got some for my couple different skincare things. I thought there was something else big that I can't remember. Drawing a blank. And I'm just trying to get better at it. And I thought this is an interesting way to start. So, because like I said, I know, I definitely wash my dishes by hand. And we do use plates for the most part, but lunches and breakfast, sometimes we just use paper plates. Causebox, it's called. Hospice they're very good. They're very good at what they do most times. I've never had a bad experience with hospice. It takes a special person to work in hospice. Have a wonderful night, Crystal. There's certain things I know I could do better, but this is how you learn. This is how you evolve. Like I said, nobody's perfect. They're not. So I always say, don't judge because you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But, I'm just trying it. And I thought it was just an interesting box. I thought it just had a good note to it. And I thought, I did FabFitFun once. I didn't like the box I got, so I didn't continue it. And it's funny, my friend who loves it, she goes, you did get a bad box. I said, I did. It was horrible. I don't think there was anything in there that I liked. And I'm pretty easygoing. I'm like, not one thing I liked. So, yet all the boxes I see now look fabulous. I'm like, if I get it, it'll be horrible. So when I got this one, the neck, I just came, and this next, the fall one is, I mean, this is the robe alone. I'm so excited. And it cost you, I think, what, $49 a month, I think? Or no, a season. They're only 4 times a year. And apparently the things in there are supposed to be valued over 200, supposedly. I mean, the odds are, you know. But it's just kind of, it's just an interesting thing. So I signed up for a year. And I love the summer box. So the fall box. And because I signed up for a year, I can pick certain things in my box. Like it was a choice of a robe and a towels. So I'm like, I'm going to go with the robe because I need a robe anyway. But it was just fun. Yeah, backpacks are great. They're just great. Throw them on your back. Why they're called backpacks. I like that one. I like backpacks. You put them on your back. Yeah, but we with having all these boys in the house, it's like it's just easier to use paper products. And let me tell you, the oldest, he is a paper product fiend. He's just a little bit crazy. Ever since he had a stroke, he has got a little OCD when it comes to paper stuff. But it is what it is. That's awesome. I'm telling you, you definitely can score like at different places. Especially people who take care of their stuff. Like anybody who gets my stuff, I keep mine in a container, so my bags are very well preserved. I don't have silverware. That's one I don't have. Um, People, and this is going to sound funny, people, I just do online, like Walmart grocery pickup. I find I spend less if I don't go in. So that works for me, is if I go in the store, yeah, there's always more stuff in my cart than on my list. So I do the grocery pickup. I find that helps. So that's a good way to stay on a budget. If your store offers that, I would suggest that, because again, I can't overspend, because this is what was on my list. It's what I ordered, and that's all they're going to bring out to my car. But when I go in, oh, you better believe more things go in there. Way too much. So yeah, I stopped going in the store. That's a good point. Meal planning, Lori Ann, which goes hand in hand with tracking. I say just plan dinners, because breakfast and lunch is very flexible. Like you have Kodiak, you have hash browns, you have eggs, you have oatmeal. That, that is more my rotation for breakfast. You have French toast. You have French toast in a mug. There, you could have bread, oats, and eggs and pancake mix, and just keep that on a rotation every day. Yeah, I try not. I do the grocery pickup. That's what helps me. Yeah, it's just you definitely are more budgeted that way, because you can't overspend. You're not in there. Because trust me, when I go in there, things go in my cart that I have no idea how they got in there. Like, why was I thinking putting that in there? Oh, trips to Costco. That's another bad place. We call it the $300 club. We don't get out of there under $300 anymore. Planning for snacks is huge. I like to plan my snacks as well. Oh, I know when they say, did you find everything? I'm like, yeah, unfortunately I found that and somebody else's stuff. Oh, I know, the markdown stuff. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, it's just difficult. My mom was always good at that. She was always a good budgeter. She always knew how much money she had and how much she could spend, and she could stretch everything. I think it's that generation. Oh, I love that. I always order the Great Value brand because they always sell out first. So they're going to give you the name brand for the Great Value price. All the time. It has never failed me yet. Oh, awesome. Well, we're glad to help, Lori. Hey, Carol. So, yeah, I always put the Great Value in my cart. I'm not a fan of them picking out my produce. I will say that. We have a produce outlet that's not too far that I a lot of times go to. So, or now being it's summer, we have farm stands in my area. So that's where I do a lot of my produce at. If they ever have eggplant, I would be happy. Yeah, I'm definitely picky for produce. I agree with you, Luigi. Oh, I'm telling you, everybody's doing it online. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be online. You're going to see free shipping everywhere. Awesome. See, cheeses, I'm telling you, there is some tricks to know. I have not. Somebody asked in the group about the Aldi brand of Kodak. I have not used that. I've used the Trader Joe's brand, which I love, but I have not tried the Aldi brand. I'm sure it's good. Everything at Aldi is good. And remember, Aldi and Trader Joe's, aren't they related? So I bet it's the same one. So I would definitely pick that up. Yes, I'm not too bad with meat. I'm definitely fun, because it's the dates on the salad. I don't buy today's date on the salad. I buy next week's date on the salad. But when you go in there, they give you this stuff that's like expiring. Though when I complain, they give you a coupon. So, oh, one day they forgot all my produce. I thought something felt weird. I had $28 worth of stuff I was missing. They credited me, so they were good with that. Holy moly, you're gonna do you like grains? I'd be making a lot of quinoa and a lot of rice. Can you eat at work? Make yourself a little extra, bring it home. Oh, well, good night, cheese. I hope you get some good sleep. Oh, taco tot casserole. That sounds delish. I hope so. You'd think you'd pass out after all this and just sleep for a day. Kids usually, when I was a kid, I used to sleep for hours. I could still sleep for hours. Ah, awesome there, Lorianne. Does it help? I mean, can we increase it one? Everything is cross. I'll cross the boobs because that always helps. It's all cross for cheese. All right, see it. No problem, Lori. The boobs, they come in handy for some things. Crossing them is one of them. All right, ladies and germs, I am going to head on out to it. It's after 8 already. I can't believe how fast this night goes because it flies. I thank you all for joining me. It was always fun to spend an hour with you guys. I always feel like I say the same thing. And no trolls tonight. Oh, Lou, you missed it last night. Some guy called me a dumb bitch. Yes, a dumb bitch. I'm like going, excuse me? Are you talking to me? It was interesting as well. I know. telling you. Salty was here. He took care of him. But I'm telling you, it was like, who are you talking to? I didn't have a chance to yell at him. He was out of the room. I'm like, Salty got rid of him. I'm like, why? I wanted to tell him all first. But he calls me a dumb bitch and lives to tell about it. Awesome. I love that, Lorianne. Awesome. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to give Dishy D a thumbs up on your way out the door. I always appreciate the support. Tomorrow is Friday. I should be here. We're going out in the afternoon, but I should be home. If not, I always post in the community post and on my Facebook group, but I think we should be home by then. But if not, I will definitely let you know. I don't want you sitting here looking for me. Have a great night. We will dish hopefully tomorrow. Have a great night. I have to go to the bathroom.